Hey everyone, this is Jeb with Booze and Boards with Mickey and Jeb. I am going to start Adventure 6 now. Destroy the Draco Lich, I guess. Draco Lich? The heroes enter the dungeon crypts to challenge Strahd's most powerful ally, the Draco Lich Gravestorm. My goal is to destroy Gravestorm, who serves Count Strahd. Let's see, before I start reading, I'm going to do the booze. It is Midas Touch by Dogfish Head. It said it was, I was at the restaurant and they said something about how it was brewed thousands of years ago with honey and stuff, and it was pretty cool sounding, so I got it, and I liked it, so, yeah, try it if you can. Alright, so when I start the adventure, read this. An undead dragon called a Draco Lich has answered Strahd's call. Now it rampages through the countryside every night, destroying everything in its path. You decide to enter the dungeon crypts to find the lair of the Draco Lich, and then, if luck is with you, you plan to destroy it before it can attack Barovia again. The cleric of Barovia provided this advice. Find the creature's phylactery? Ooh, I don't know that word. It holds the Draco Lich's evil essence. Destroy the phylactery and your task will be much easier to accomplish. So I'm trying to go through here and destroy this crazy looking dragon thing. I'll give you a sneak peek. It's like the biggest model that came with the game, and I was kind of freaked out when I first saw it. This adventure, when I saw that I have to face it. So, alright, so to begin, I give each one of my guys a treasure item. Emerald gets the potion of healing, and Thorgrim gets boots of striding. So Thorgrim can go one further than normal or for movement, and Emerald can use his potion to heal. So, let's start this thing up. I'll have Thorgrim go 1, 2, 3, 4. Classic start of Thorgrim is always straight and to the right. So, let's explore. It is a workshop. No encounter, but the monster is a kobold skirmisher. So, the skirmisher is going to attack the closest hero with a javelin. So, it gets a +9 modifier. So 9 and 9 is 18, so it's going to hit Thorgrim for 1. Alright, so it is now Emerald's turn. He is going to go, well, let's see, he's within 3 tiles, so he's going to magic missile. So let's see if that kills the skirmisher. Ooh, 4. 4 and 8 is 12, and the kobold skirmisher is a 13, so it misses. So he's going to move 1, 2 back here and open up a tile this way, just so the monsters aren't flooding us everywhere, though this might come back to bite me in the butt. It's a wolf, so the wolf is going to move adjacent to the closest hero, and he's going to pounce. So 6 and 7 is 13. It's not enough to hurt Emerald, so his turn is done. It's now Thorgrim's turn. Let's see, do I want to try to Lance of Faith or Healing Strike? I'll Healing Strike him, I guess, just because it does more damage. So I'll need to get adjacent to him. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then attack with Healing Strike. Oh, come on, 5? 5 and 8 is 13. So luckily that's enough to kill it. So the kobold skirmisher dies, and Thorgrim gets a treasure. Ring of Accuracy, I get +1 bonus to all attack rolls against monsters that aren't adjacent to your hero. Nice. So I will now draw a tile, because he's on the edge. And I think I'm going to have to zoom out. Alright, I'll fix that. There we go. You guys can see it now. So, new tile appeared. The monster is a kobold skirmisher, so his little buddy was hanging out back there. And an encounter is drawn. Leaf Lip Siege. A gnarled old man dressed as a clerk steps from the shadows. I watch the master's treasure. At least I do until I'm distracted, so I'm trying to distract him. 10. You scare Leaf and he calls for help. Place a new monster on the active hero's tile. Stupid Leaf. He brings out a ghoul. So, the kobold skirmisher is going to attack. That's a 15 and 9, it's 24, enough to hit. And the ghoul is adjacent, so he's going to bite. And I think I'm going to shield because I want to block the 3 damage that would do to me. That's an awful, awful attack to take. So, alright. It is now Emerald's turn, so he's going to magic missile the wolf over here. Wow, this is all bad rolls today. 5 and 8 is 13. It's not enough to hit. So now Emerald is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. That way it can help Thorgrim with his defense, I believe. Oh no, his attack. Alright, so now since he did not explore, an encounter happens. Oh crap. It's a trap. Spear gauntlet. Spears pop out of the ground, skewering you. Place the spear gauntlet marker. So that's right here. I place it. Trigger the trap during your villain phase. Attack each hero within 1 tile of this trap. And it does a ton of damage. 3 damage, 1 if it's a miss. So first the wolf activates. So he's going to move, let's see, 1, 2, 3. He's 3 away, so he just moves 2 tiles. 1, 2. And then now the spear gauntlet is going to attack. Let's do Thorgrim first. He has +2 armor. Ooh, 15, that does not help. So it's going to do 3 damage to Thorgrim. And then to Emerald, 7 and 6 is 13, so it misses Emerald. So it is now Thorgrim's turn. This is not good. You gotta start killing stuff. Choose a tile with them. And all the monsters are on different tiles. Of course they are. So I guess I'm just going to 1, 2, 3. I'll move here and I'll do Healing Strike. 6 and 8 is 14, so plus my 1. Oh, he's not adjacent, but it doesn't matter. So the 14, 6 and 8 is 14, which is still enough to kill the skirmisher. So he's gone, and I get a treasure. And now I have Amulet of Protection, which gives me +1 armor. So Thorgrim has +1 armor and +1 attack to non-adjacent monsters, and +1 speed. So he didn't explore, so an encounter happens. Grey Ooze, attack the active hero. 14 and 8 is 22. Wow, Thorgrim just died. Not a good start. It says if the active hero is hit by the attack, the active hero discards a treasure at random, so I'm assuming that's going to happen. So I will shuffle these up and see what I lose. I lost the boots. So Thorgrim died. It is now Emerald's turn. Within 1 tile of this trap, so that sucks. Let's attack the. I will attack the wolf. Wow, a 1, so I failed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna have him 3, 4, 5, 6 move all the way across the board and open up this way. And of course there's going to be another encounter. The monster is a zombie. And the encounter is Frenzy. Each monster you control activates twice during your villain phase. Ugh. Alright, so first is the wolf. 1, 2. So first he's going to moves adjacent and attacks with the pounce. Wow, 20, so that hits for 2. And then he gets to activate again. So he's going to bite. Oh no, it was 1. Sorry, 1 and slowed was the pounce. The bite is 7 and 9 is 16. I'm going to use my shield to negate it and give myself +2. So now the trap doesn't activate because the hero that's within 1 tile is dead, so it's not going to attack him. So the zombie is going to move adjacent and attack. So attack. And 11 and 5 is 16, and Emerald is at a 16, so it does the damage. Well, 2 damage because there's a wolf on the tile. That's what the zombie's ability is. And he attacks again, so a 2, that misses. So it is now Thorgrim's turn. The Healing Surge will bring him back. And he is at, how much? 4 HP. This Spear Gauntlet's gonna mess me up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Won't even get me over to him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, not enough. I can't get hit by that again, so I'm just going to move the 10, double move, and then, let's see, double move, the ghoul, or I didn't explore, so an encounter. Ambush, attack each hero on the active hero's tile. Place a new monster on the active hero's tile. Okay, so I am slowed now because of the ambush, and the new monster is a skeleton. So let's put the skeleton there. I guess I'll put him, he's ambushing me so he knows where I am. Alright, so that is another monster there. The ghoul is within a tile. Nope, so it just moves a tile. And then the skeleton is going to use his scimitar. 8 and 7 is 15, not enough to hit me. So finally, things are going a little better. Alright, it's Emerald's turn. And he's going to have to start killing crap. So he's going to Thunder Wave, which will attack each monster on his tile. So first we'll do the zombie. Let's do the wolf first. 16, that is enough to kill it. So the wolf dies. Wolf gone, and we get a treasure. Lucky Charm. And then I'm going to attack the zombie. 19, that's going to kill it. Nice. And I am going to, let's see, can I move 1, 2? That's not going to do me any good. Crap. I'll just move the 2. 1, 2. And that's it for Emerald. So now his encounter is going to happen because he didn't explore. Choose the hero controlling the fewest monster. That hero places a new monster on any tile with an unexplored edge. So that is going to be Emerald because he has none. And he gets a spider. Where are the spiders? And I get to put it on any unexplored edge, so I'm going to put it farthest away. Because I don't need more monsters to deal with. So, after the encounter card, the trap will not activate because there's no hero within 1 tile of it. And now the spider will move 2 spaces. 1, 2. And it is back to Thorgrim. What is he gonna do? He's in trouble, kinda. I think I'm going to Skeleton's Undeads. Do I want to Lance of Faith it? No, I'm going to Healing Strike the Skeleton. 9 and 8 is 17. Skeleton is 16 defense, so it dies. I get a treasure. Wand of Teleportation. Choose a tile within one tile of you. Place each monster on the chosen tile within 3 tiles of you. Do I want to do that now or not? I don't think I want to. Well, Spider's gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna use it. Instead of attacking, so I can't use it. So, I will move 1, 2. Wow, that's very far movement. So once I do that, slowed is gone. I didn't explore, so an encounter. Place a new monster adjacent to the active hero. Gargoyle. I was thinking it'd be a wraith. Alright, so the ghoul will activate. He will move 1 tile. And then the gargoyle will activate. And he's going to attack each hero on this tile. 16 and 8, that's enough to hit, so Thorgrim takes 2 and he is slowed again. Alright, it is Emerald's turn. Man, things need to get better. Let's see, that gargoyle has 2 damage. Fireball chooses a tile 1 away. I guess I will go 1, 2 to be next to Thorgrim, and I'm going to do Thunder Wave. Wow, a 1. I'm going to use my Lucky Charm to reroll that. Alright, 11 and 7 is 18, so it's enough to do a damage to the gargoyle. And the ability places the gargoyle 1 tile away. And then I'm going to use the Potion of Healing on Thorgrim, because I'm adjacent to him. And then since I didn't explore, well, I'll use my Phase Step, which will teleport me to a place 1 tile. So I'll move him just right here on the edge. So that way he can explore without having to worry too much about that encounter. Alright, a monster and no encounter. Hey, guess what? It's a spider. Alright. So, Spear Gauntlet does not activate, and now the spiders activate. So, let's see, is it within 1 tile? Nope, so it'll move 1, 2 to be next to Thorgrim. And this one is within 1, so it's going to attack Emerald with some web. Wow, 31. I don't think he's stopping that. It'll do 1 damage to Emerald, and he is slowed. And that spider is now adjacent to Emerald. Alright, it's Thorgrim's turn. Let's use Healing Word to give Emerald 3 life back, because he needs it. 1, 2 is all I can move. So I'll go 1, 2, and I will Healing Strike that spider. 7 and 8 is 15. Ah, good, that's enough. So the spider dies. And I get a treasure. Ooh. Played immediately, your hero gains 1 HP. So Thorgrim gained an HP. Alright, I need to remember that he has these when I roll. Thorgrim did not explore, so an encounter happens. Mists of Terror, roll a die for each hero. On a 1 to 5, the hero takes a damage and is immobilized. So for Thorgrim, nope. And Emerald, nope. And Thorgrim's slowed goes away because he did not. He only moved 2 for it that time. So Encounter Thorgrim, the ghoul, activates. He'll move 1. And then the gargoyle is not within 1, so he stays there. He's frozen now. So it is Emerald's turn. Oh, now things are going to suck for the monsters, because I am going to... Should I fireball? A fireball would instantly kill both of them. Yeah. Ooh, no, because I gotta fight the big monster at the end. Crap. I'll just attack the spider with a magic missile. 10 and 8 is 18, enough to kill the spider. And get a treasure. Run! Play this blessing immediately. Until the end of your next hero phase, each hero gains +2 speed. So he can move 1, 2, 3, 4 because he's slowed. And then he will reveal. I'll just keep sliding that so you guys can see. The monster he gets is... there's the Wraith. Alright, Spear Gauntlet doesn't activate, and the Wraith activates. So it'll move adjacent to him and attack. 10 and 6 is 16. It's going to hit for 3. Ouch. Alright, Thorgrim's turn. Ah, this sucks because he could Lance of Faith, which would be good and kill the Wraith, but it would hurt Emerald. But the Wraith is kind of screwing me over. Choose a tile within... Actually, I'm just going to wand to teleportation the Wraith away. So I choose a tile within, or a monster within a tile, place each monster on the chosen tile on a tile within 3 of me. So 1, 2, 3. Send the Wraith this way. So I used my wand of teleportation. Discard this card after using. Alright. And then now I can move 1, 2, 3, 4. And explore. Oh crap. Alright. Encounter. Oh no, monster first. It's a zombie. Zombie, zombie, zombie. And then the encounter, because attack the active hero, I draw from the bottom. I don't think I want to do this. I can negate it, and I think I'm going to. My first negation this game, just because it's going to do a damage, and I don't want to do that, because he's going to have, let's see, this ghoul will move 1, the gargoyle moves none, and the zombie is going to move adjacent and attack. Wow, so it did 1 damage to him. And that's it for Thorgrim's turn. Emerald is going to magic missile the zombie. Okay, so it kills it. The zombie's gone. Get a treasure. Glyph of Warding. Place. Oh, use this item during your hero phase instead of attacking. So can't use it. I don't know if I want to explore with him because he is kind of running low on life. I don't want him to die. So I think he's going to go 1, 2, 3 and just end it and get the encounter card. Each hero takes damage equal to the number of monsters he or she controls. That would be 2 to Thorgrim and 1 to Emerald. I'm going to negate this one because that's a lot of damage and I'm running low on negating stuff. So it is now Thorgrim's turn. He is going to Lance of Faith. It's a +6 modifier, but since I have Ring of Accuracy, it'll give +1, so just add 7 to what he has. So that's 25, so it's going to kill the ghoul. And I get a treasure. Holy Water. Choose an undead monster within the tile. It takes damage. Use it instead of attacking. Okay, that's going to be helpful soon. Oh, I didn't activate the Wraith when it was his turn, so the Wraith should have moved one. I knew something was wrong. Alright, and then he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Move the board down more. And explore. Nope. Not what I'm looking for. So, a monster. Ah, it's another gargoyle. And so that's 2 gargoyles on the field. One can't move, the other is going to move. He's going to attack. 17 is going to hit, so it is going to do 2 damage to Thorgrim and slow him down. Man, they make it hard to run from gargoyles. Alright, Emerald's turn. He's going to Magic Missile the gargoyle. 5, it's a miss. Crap. Well, I'm wasting time if I don't start exploring, so I'll move and explore. This is not good. The monster is a Wraith. This is very not good. So we've got 2 Wraiths and 2 gargoyles on the field. And the encounter that is going to happen is Circle of Death. Attack each hero on the active hero's tile. Each undead monster on the active hero tile regains a hit point, which none. So 11 and 8 is 19, so it does hit for 2 damage, and it kills Emerald. I guess the only good thing is that the Wraith, when it activates, it's just going to move here. This Wraith is going to move here. And it is now Thorgrim's turn, he's slowed, so I guess I'm going to use Beacon of Hope. It'll do 2 damage if it hits and it heals him. It's kind of necessary to get rid of this gargoyle. Oh, and it misses. So he's going to go it's not going to matter, 1, 2, 3, and explore, because I need to explore. I think I'm going to die in this scenario. The monster is some rats, and the encounter is Howl of the Wolf. Choose 1 monster on any hero's tile. That monster activates immediately. There are no heroes that have monsters on their tiles, so that doesn't work. So, Gargoyle, he does nothing, he moves and attacks. Is it going to kill him? 8, and 8 is 16. My armor is normally 16, but I have the Amulet of Protection, so it's a 17, so it doesn't hit me, but a miss does a damage. And then the rats will move over and attack him. 5 and 7 is not enough, so it misses. It is now Emerald's turn to come back from the dead with 3 life. This is not good. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's move him here and do a Thunder Wave. So it's going to attack each one. Let's attack the rats first. Ah, it's a 20. Alright, well, oh crap. Alright, so it kills the rats, and I get a treasure, but I do not have enough experience to level up. Scroll of Teleportation. Choose any number of heroes on your tile and place them on another tile. That's actually wonderful right now. I'm going to attack the gargoyle, and that's a hit on him. I could have the gargoyle just sit there if I teleport, but I kind of don't want to. I think I'm just going to let it go for now, because I'm very much hoping that Thorgrim can kill it. So, yeah, let's see how this goes. The Wraiths will move closer. Spear Gauntlet didn't happen. And it is now Thorgrim's turn. Oh wait, no, I didn't do my encounter. Corner of your eye. This is supposed to happen before the wraiths move, so we'll see what happens. It is a 9. A monster rushes you from the darkness. Place a new monster on the active hero's tile. So the new monster is a skirmisher. So he's on this tile, and he would have activated after the wraiths. So he's going to attack the closest hero, which will be Emerald. 6 and a 9 is 15, and that is enough to hit for 1. It is now Thorgrim's turn. So Thorgrim is going to healing. Do I want a healing strike? Yeah. Healing strike the gargoyle. 11 and 8 is going to be 19 to kill the gargoyle. Good riddance. So the gargoyle is gone, and the treasure I get is Dragon Breath's Elixir. I could use it now if I wanted to attack each monster on the tile. It doesn't count as an attack. I'm going to use it just to try to kill this skirmisher. It's a 2, so it misses. Because it was a +4, so that's a 6, and then the distance makes it a 7, and the thing was an 11, so that just sucks. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. And explore. Secret stairway. The monster is a spider. And he's adjacent, so he just is going... See, gargoyle activates first, nothing. Spider is adjacent, so it's going to bite. This could be the end of the game. It's going to be the end of the game. If it's a miss, it does the damage. It's a critical hit, so he dies. I will just finish it, just to finish it out, to see what happens. I guess with Emerald, I will use the magic missile on this kobold skirmisher to kill it. You gain +1 bonus to attack rolls. That would have helped earlier. And then I will go 1, 2, 3 and explore. Just to see if I can find it. And I found it. So, I don't know if I should read the rules or not. I guess I will. Special adventure rules. When I reveal the arcane circle tile, instead of drawing a monster card for the tile, find the Gravestorm villain card and place the Gravestorm figure on the arcane circle. He activates at the start of each player's villain phase. Place the laboratory tile adjacent to an unexplored edge that is at least 4 tiles away from the arcane circle. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's put the laboratory there. And we put the Gravestorm's phylactery token on the table, on the laboratory tile. A hero that is adjacent to the can destroy it by attacking. When it's destroyed, a hero that is adjacent to the phylactery can destroy it by making an attack during his or her hero phase. When the phylactery is destroyed, Gravestorm takes 10 damage. So it is looking like I'm going to lose. So activation after I explored. Well, I guess I have to do an encounter because it's dark and I get the trap, so I'm not going to bother too much with this. I guess it just will go under him. Wow, this really sucks. And then Gravestorm. When Gravestorm is encountered, place the Dragon's Breath token on this card. So it would have it. If he has the token and is within 1 tile of 2 or more heroes, remove the token, alright? If he's within 1 tile of a hero, it attacks the closest hero with a bite. So he is going to bite. 11 and 8 is 19, so it hits for 2 damage to kill. And it says, place the hero 1 tile in the direction of his or her tile's triangle, so I guess he just dies over here. And that's it for the villain. Oh no, the Spear Gauntlet doesn't go off, and the Wraiths will move closer to 2 dead heroes. And that is the end of it, because when Thorgrim activates, there are no surges left to bring it back, so it is over. And I lose again. Man, I thought after beating the 4th adventure I'd start winning easier, but nope. So, alright, let me know if I messed something up, if you want to see anything. I'll play it again and try to, or I'll start recording when when Gravestorm comes out, and then pick it up from there, like I've done with the other videos that I've lost. So until then, thanks for watching, and see you later.